Hello. We should be live. Right now, I'm trying a new setup here with once again. I put my phone up there and I put the wide angle down here. I finally received this music might be a bit too loud. I finally received this 7 USB port hub that Dimitris recommended in the last session, and yeah, I ordered it from Amazon. I was super fast. Was it what was it called? IC box 7 USB hub USB, something like that. Let's see, it's one, yeah, 4-way. It's not this one. It's similar actually, but it has it's very similar. It's like this, and it has 7 ports. So I cannot complain anymore actually. So I've plugged everything there. I did notice that it might be that it's adding delay to my camera. I had to readjust the delay on the camera there. It's really hard to tell if the music is loud or not. I have to... Maybe I can test it on the stream. If I stop. I know that did not work at all. Let's see. I can. Yeah, this one. This one. Okay. This one. That's a bit strange, but that's the best way I know. Yeah. Anyway, I think it worked out now. That's the best way I know to test the audio volume. Yeah, as always, I'm using I have to tag them. What is it called? Lofi cat. What is it? Music girl thingy. They have like some sort of website that I can. Yeah, I think it's this one. Chilled Cow. I'm supposed to give like a citation. Or like, oh, is that the one? That does not look like the one. There is a link I'm supposed to put in the stream if I'm using the music. So I want to do that. They say somewhere. Ah, yeah, here, this one. We gotta quickly fix that. So they usually have Twitch and YouTube. Play a radio on stream. Create a channel in description. Yeah, they had the thing I could just copy paste. How to create properly? Yeah, this one. Here. So let's just quickly fix that here. Right. You always cite your sources. So yeah, we don't need that. And I finally got this anyways. I think it did add some delay a bit to my camera that is plugged into this. Actually, both my phone is up there as a webcam, as camera, external camera, and then the wide angle like cheap GoPro down here, or a little bit more synth, like Midi Controller action here. Yeah, so I'm using this. Let's see, I can show off a bit. I'm using this Midi controller to change the OBS scenes, so I can change what you're watching. So I can put this one, or this one. So I guess I need this one now, or actually not even that. Yeah. I did notice that my head is a bit low in that scene. I'm just gonna fix the camera a little bit. should be fine. Right, so yeah, so I finally got that thing. Actually, it costed less than that for the 7 port. That was nice. So I can plug everything on because computers these days don't come with enough USB ports, or I guess people don't generally need so many, maybe. Right, so I did say I was gonna do some coding on this project with our world and data, and I really want to, but I really kind of got into, or I kind of like feel like using these a little bit more here. These two friendly controllers. So they're MIDI controllers. They're not really by themselves. They're very dead. They can't really do anything at all, except for maybe turn on some lights here, some more lights, some other kinds of lights. They have, what is this? I don't remember. Yeah. And yeah, they don't really make any sound or anything. So in order to make them make sound, you have to connect them to something like a piece of software that does this. And the one I want to try out is an open source free software for that kind of thing that's called Bespoke. And we like open source in this channel, as you've probably noticed by now. So we're gonna check them on GitHub a little bit here. I already started them. Is this? I read some. Pretty honest explanation of what this is. A software modular synth that I've been building for myself since 2011, and now you can use it. So it's been 10 years that this synth, well, almost 11 now, that this synth has been built. So congrats to who is the main contributor? Is this the main contributor? Ryan Chalner, maybe. Yeah, it's hard to know who myself is in this context, but good. Let's see how good work this person has put in Bespoke 1.10. Let's get the latest version. A lot of things fixed here. So basically, what these kind of synthesizers do. So I'm gonna get the Mac version. Give them some hearts. Why not? They deserve them. Oh, I can't. Why? That's strange. Can I add another one? No, or? Anyway, not sure what happened here. So let's install it. It's it's very funny on Mac. They have these like, I know I used Windows for so many years, and then Linux, and when I started working, basically I got my first Mac from work, and then I was like, oh, okay, that's pretty comfortable, and I kind of stuck with it. So I switched from Windows to Linux, and that was such a worthy transition. I was so much happier, and I wanted to show off all the time all the cool features I had. But then ever so often things break, and you're like, I'm gonna present this thing at school, and suddenly I have to debug the HDMI connection because it's not seeing my display, but I don't have like I have to do it from the terminal, and it looks very strange and hacky. And then it's also, when you're in a rush, it's much harder to do it like you always like live coding kind of thing. If you're doing it live, it's rarely as easy as when you're doing it at your own pace. So I always thought it was very strange that for so many years, and I remember it from back when I first saw Mac computers. My cousin had the first one I've ever seen. I ever saw. I don't even remember how old I was. And then they had since then this kind of way of installing software. Why? Why do you? So what you have to do is you literally have to drag the software you want to install into the applications folder. So what the developer has done here is they created a background for this. It's basically this image here, this where it ends at where the white color begins. So this developer had to design this picture here. This is a picture, and make sure to place these icons at the right spot so it matches with these squares. So this is the software, which is actually right now what I've opened is a you can't see it in this screen, but it's maybe here, yeah. So it's basically a mounted drive. So every software you plug in on a Mac, it or like boot, try to install it, mounts itself as a disk drive, kind of, but software version of a disk drive. And basically that's an external. You can think of it as an external drive. Can you even see it? Actually, maybe it's my head is over there. No, it's fine. You can see it. And then that becomes a folder in your file system, and you open it, and it's this like custom made browser page of your like system with only one file, which is the application file, and you have to drag it over to your applications folder in your computer. Basically copy paste it. I never understood why like Apple didn't do this in a better way. Like it's been I don't know, since the first time I saw this, I think it's been more than 15 years maybe. I don't know. It's pretty long time. So anyway, that's how you install. You drag from here into your and it's oh shit, yeah. So now actually if I hold over it, the Mac actually will open up the thing I'm trying to, like the folder I'm trying to go into. So now I opened up my applications folder, so I can literally just drop it in here, because that's what was going to happen either ways. Yeah. So now it's in there, it's copied to my applications, and now I have it. Now it's installed. I mean, it is very fast and easy, but it really feels like this is a very unnecessary step. I guess you have to do it like to give maybe it's like I'm giving manual permission like this to the software to be installed, something like that. I don't know. It feels very hacky, and it's so strange that it's been around for so many years. And then you have to remove, eject your software, otherwise it's going to be like, I mean, it doesn't really do anything, but it's mounted there for no reason. So right, so now it's installed basically. So now I can just do what was it? Bespoke. It doesn't find it. Okay, that's strange. And sometimes that takes a while for Mac to actually index the I think I saw it. Oh no, that is strange. Okay, let's try to go to our applications folder. I wonder if I did copy it after all. Maybe I didn't. Yeah, and the search function here on Mac is so strange as well. Like, I'm looking for applications, it's recommending me Google Chrome, Messages, and Spotify. Then it's recommending I should search the internet for these. Then one other application which controls the Philips Hue lights in my apartment. And then it's the folder I'm looking for. I don't know. That's pretty bad if you ask me. So did I don't think it ended up in here. Let's see. Let's make this. I hate this. I don't want to see it like this. It sounds like I don't really like Mac. Where's the? No, I don't want this. I want this one. Yeah. Some things I'm not very particularly fond of, but it has a very good terminal, very close to Linux, so that makes me very happy. It's actually not installed. No. Oh no! Did I put it in here? So that's another thing that you can do. Did I? No, I did not. Oh, okay. I don't know what happened actually. So I'm gonna try that again. Let's get it from our downloads here. So even that is so simple, I still failed. Yeah, let's do it again. Copy it here. Did it copy? Ah, okay, now it's copying. Okay, and then now it's happening. Now it's making the copy from this virtual drive into my applications folder. And now we can close this and eject that again. I like to eject it because, I don't know, a little bit of OCD there, maybe. So yeah, so now we should be able to do, yeah, there you go. Okay, that was better than I was complaining before. It did not deserve my complaining about that part, at least. So what's up? Jump over in the chat. Last time, what happened? The music stopped. The music stopped for you too. Let's see what happened. Spotify. I see what happened. The thing that it's called I use this mixer to put different audio devices to different outputs, and it's completely frozen. But I can see that you can hear me at least, so that's nice. Let's try this again. A lot of hacking. There you go. But it's... What is this? Okay, this is my audio delayed, I see, yeah. It's not going anywhere, that's fine. But actually I could give it to my headphones. So, wow, that's a bit trippy. Yeah, it's... yeah, okay, you don't have audio now for some reason, but it's fine, we don't need it anymore. I'm gonna fix it later if it becomes a problem. Yeah, but so here we have it. It's a very empty synth. We have a... sorry. There you go. We have a tempo thingy up here that sets the tempo for the entire synthesizer here. It's a very interesting synthesizer. I've tried it a little bit before, but not too much. So I was hoping to try that a little bit more today. Yeah, I have the latest version. Nice. So yeah, up here it has like a bunch of instruments that I can add in, and we'll do that in a moment. And then it has like, so the first thing you come into is this transport controls tempo and current time position. Yeah, so basically what you're supposed to do with this thing is you make and a lot of different kinds of digital instruments that they play. They all sync together with this thing here, and they play what they're supposed to play. So you can have what is called like a sequencer. A sequencer basically is an instrument that can play different notes on a specific order, and we did that last time with my keyboard actually. So let's see if we can imitate this behavior. So one thing I want to do now is I want to send out, let's see. So there's one other thing that didn't show down here, and that is the output channel. Yeah, the output thing here. So this will send out to whatever audio interface I'm using, and let's see what I'm using. Oh no, that's a strange thing. The settings open up in the middle of the of the thing. Oh, it has no Oh, but that's fine. We don't want any input. I do want the output to be this one though. So let's see if we can do it. It needs to restart. Does it? Let's try something out. Let's put a... No, what is an instrument in here? So yeah, not the most user-friendly. I learned that that's the one I'm looking for here. So Midi Controller is a basically one like these two tools I have here are Midi controllers. So you can see that it sees them already. So I'm gonna take the key step, which is this keyboard here, and now that I'm playing notes on it, it kind of blinks. So I can change the display to make it maybe a little bit larger. Yeah, what is? Yeah, and you can see. So that's actually kind of what sequencers look like usually. They have a lot of boxes, kind of like this one here actually. So what a sequencer would do is it would go literally like over all these boxes in a sequence, and it will play or not play the notes that you've put in those. And in this, so this one here with the knobs above, you're supposed to set the pitch, like the note in which each of these should sound, because there is a direct one-to-one mapping with each one. Right, and then you can also set the speed at which it should go. Let's see, can I speed it up? I don't. No, it doesn't look like. I don't remember why though. But, let's leave it as is now. Oh yeah, right. So this is and this is the sequencing mode. So now I'm actually, or like the control mode. I'm actually sequencing mode. Yeah, I'm actually putting in the notes it should play. So I want you to play like 5 notes, then have 3 silent, play 1 note, 2 silent, 1 note, 4 silent. Or then I can add 1 more here, then it will have like a sequence of notes. Anyway, so back to this one here. So what I want to do is, actually, let's see if we can maybe have, right, so we're gonna use this as a frequency input somehow. I have no idea how this is gonna happen. Couldn't load layout file. I don't want a list. I wonder if there is like keyboard display. Okay, what would that do if I connect them? So that's what's nice with this is that you can connect things like that. Oh, there you go. Oh, it works. Okay, that is actually really nice. So I don't want this. Let's make it in hide mode, whatever. And we can have it like this. So now, I think we're gonna just make this box here a bit smaller. So now, actually, we have, that's really nice. And what's also super nice is you can see when I'm pressing things, it's very like, the visualizations are really smooth. Like I press something and it goes, yeah, although it happens in real time, like it makes no sense. Like when you look at it, you can see that I pressed the button before this arrived there. But it's nice because later we'll see it shows you the actual waveform from everything that comes out. So let's move these. Can I take both? Nice. Move them up here, maybe. Oh, cannot mount. And take some sort of synthesizer and add it in so we have some noise. Let's take a polyphonic FM synthesis. I have no idea what I'm doing. Let's try it out. So I'm going to connect this here. Ah, it played something. So let's see. If I connect this to the output down there, maybe I can move the output a little bit so it's visible. Yeah. So if I play, save this. Let's save it as stream 1. Why not? Great name. Where should I save it? Great question. Yeah, maybe I can make a new folder in here, or not very. Yeah. I'm not that. No, I don't think I should put it in there. Maybe I should put it in my music folder. Let's see. Also, it's super hard sometimes to like navigate things in this. am I giving a lot of shit to this to Max? Let's see. Break it up by name, and I want to go to music. Make a new folder in here and say Bespoke. Saves synth. Saves maybe, yeah. And in here I can save this. Perfect. So let's restart this, maybe. Bespoke. Yes. Nice. It always starts on the wrong side of the screen. So OBS tried to send me a notification for something. Not sure what that was. But you can hear me. Yeah, okay. And let's load this. Bit of a shame that doesn't load the last thing we did. Let's see. Go here. And then now I see this menu in a different like setup. It's so inconsistent. It's very annoying. Now I see it in like folders. Before it was like lines. Okay, let's take this one. Perfect. Let's hope you can hear it now. Wait. Maybe I didn't do this. That is very strange. I'm pretty confident that was working fine. I hope I don't have to restart OBS. That would be a shame. Maybe it's too low. Maybe I can give it some gain. No. Also, another amazing feature of this is you can't hear it though. Why? Okay, I'm going to try to remove this audio device. Wait. Oh, and now it's not, the OBS is not listening to my oh no, to my Midi controller. That's a shame. So I guess this here took over my Midi controller. Let's see. That's a shame. But I didn't even, I'm not even using it in here. I kind of like this. I have to say, like, the design is very unique. I really like it. But I need to fix the sound now, though. Let's do that first. If I change the, wait. So now, oh no, something very bad has happened. Oh no, please. It seems like something is lagging quite a lot on OBS right now. Okay, it seems like I'll have to. Right. Yeah, I'm trying to fix this here. Can I just remove this from everywhere? I'll just have to. I guess I should be able to see all the sources at one place somehow. Okay. Yeah. Now and I'm clicking everything now, so you change the screen every time. Sorry for that. Technical difficulties. Well, how has your Friday been going so far? Okay, so let's add now. Nice. Let's try to add it. It's an audio device. Is it audio input capture? I don't remember. I'll name it PC output. And I'll give it this one. Oh, okay. So let's try it out. Yes, nice. That looked very loud. Yeah. Perfect. So now I just have to put this in every scene. It can. This one I don't need anymore actually. Yeah, perfect. So now you can see it. Yeah, it's pretty cool, right? So we made the synthesizer now. And what I want to do next is to start controlling things. So that is the cool part about this instrument. I can add the Midi controller, another one. Can I rename this? Oh, I can make it really small. That's nice. I can rename it. Okay, I'll name it key step. and I'll make it tiny because we don't care about it. Go become tiny. Good job. Perfect. Can I just like merge them? No, you never know. And this one now, no, don't become tiny. I need you to become large, like this maybe. Yes. So let's take it, make it beat step, rename. No, sorry, I made it. Try to make it small again. Name it to beat step. And let's add some inputs. So I'm going to use this knob up here. So you can see when I move it, I'm gonna try to do something. I'm gonna try to make this channel 2. It's still listening to channel 1. That is strange. It says channel 1 here. So in MIDI, in the MIDI world, you can have a bunch of channels that you can send in music information or like note information over, or like control information over, so that you can communicate from one device with different instruments, and that's the entire point. So when I hold down the channel button here, this light pops up and it says, okay, you're in channel 1 now. So I'm controlling whatever is listening to channel 1. And then I can go to channel 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16, if you know the numbers. So now I'm at channel 16 down here, and when I play the channel, it should say channel 16 here, but it does not. And that is very strange. So maybe that's a bug. Let's see. Output channel 1, send CC output, use channels as voice. What is, no. Velocity multiplier. That's interesting. Is there a hover for the, no. Resend, two-way on change. Why is everything? It looks like I'm looking at variables in code. I kind of like it though. It's very geeky. My mod wheel offset. Anyway, yeah. We'll have to stick to it now. I'm gonna put it back to channel 1. So yeah, pretty sad. I won't be able to control OBS now with this, but so let's go ahead and jump into it. So now you can see it can go all the way up to 1, and I can like turn the knob all the way down to 0. This knob in here, in the physical knob, actually is an infinite knob, as they say. It does not have a hard end and beginning, so I can keep spinning. So let's add this. So now, it added a 0. Interesting. Okay. Can I? Okay, I see. So this is just showing you the last thing you did, and I'm supposed to put it in here myself. There is some other modes here, but so there's notes. So if it's like a specific pitch I want to play, and control CC. I wonder what control something CC. I don't know what it really stands for, but well, that's what we want. And I want to take channel. Sorry, CC. No, that's a note. Yeah, and you see the difference. I played a note, and it says it's note 68. And actually, they can have notes from, I think, from 1 to 127. So if you see, they're actually, they seem to be, okay, they go like this. So 60, 61, 2, 3, 4, 5, 67. Okay, they go incrementally like this. Interesting. So these are all notes when I play them. But these are CCs, which maybe we can, let's look it up real quick. Okay. MIDI CC, what is that? Continuous controller. Oh, okay. Today I learned. Is a MIDI capable message capable of transmitting a range of values, usually from 0 to 27. 127. yeah, so yeah, you can have 127 continuous controllers for each MIDI. Well, that's an old article. That's pretty cool. From 1997. I didn't even have a computer then. Like, who who put this article on the internet in 1997? That's super cool. Yeah. What? I didn't even have a computer then. I didn't even know what the internet is. I wonder if it is. I mean, the website definitely did not look like that. And I wonder if this is fake here, or not fake, but that they reshared it when they at some point in time and just put in the original time they wrote it. That's pretty cool though. Okay. Anyway, going back to what we're working on. Get some nice sounds going on. Yeah, and you can see that's really cool here. You can see this is a C, yeah, and you can see the background as well. It combines the frequency spectrum. I don't remember. So this is an oscilloscope, and what does it? Right. So what it does. Yeah, I think the way the oscilloscope in the background works is it draws a line over a certain period of time. But what it does instead is, yeah, it draws, let's see, how would that be accomplished? Anyway, I have to think. We don't need to do that now. We don't need to think. We just need to do. Okay, I've sidetracked quite a lot. So now we have our keyboard. We want to add this control. How do we call it? Continuous controller here. So our last input 10. I want to use 10 here. Not 0, 10, just 10. I don't know the channel. Can I take 1? Or like, let's try to take 3. Is that the name for it? Path that should be affected. Oh. But what I want to affect is I can just like take it from here, and you can see that it shows me where it can go, which is pretty cool. So let's put it in the synth here, and let's change. I don't know what's the tweak. Why can't I change these ones? Modulation, phase, tweak. Let's try tweak. I don't know. Aha. Multiplier to harmonic ratio for first order modulator. I have no idea what that means. So let's try to hear what it sounds like. Okay, I suspect it doesn't work because I choose channel 3 and I have to make channel 3 here as well. I was too brave on this one. Let's try again. It's not working. Okay, so there is a bug in this maybe software. Or at least with my controller. Let's take any for now, which is probably why it kind of crashed my OBS Studio. Yeah, now you can see I'm changing it. Oh, but it only goes down. It doesn't go up. What happened? Ah, there you go. Okay. I think we have to scale. What does scale mean? Okay, it changes how far and low it goes. It doesn't seem like this does anything though. Harmonic ratio of first order modulator. I don't know what these things mean. We have to. It's easier when you can just try them out. Let's do this on the other one here. Perfect. It really doesn't change anything. That's a bit disappointing. The volume, amount to modulate. Do they even do anything? What are they? Oh, it doesn't seem like it's working. Ah, this I can manipulate by hand. That's strange. We're finding new things. This is not working now, so this is not receiving anything. If I... Oh. Wow, this is working a bit strange. Ah, okay. These are the values I can control. Interesting interface. Wow, that takes a bit to learn. But it's a bit sad that. But let's do something else. Let's add a. So now this. Ooh, that's bass. And you can see this visualization in the back is super nice. So you can. Wow, yeah, check this out. It becomes like a nice shape. It's very satisfying. Then noisy. Then you can have... Ooh. That is a torus. Or donut, whatever you want to call it. That is pretty crazy. Wow. There's another donut. I can just spend the rest of this video, or this stream, just look at this. And then if I put an octave. Ooh. Wow, okay. I remember in the physics lab in my bachelor's, we did this. They called it the Les Ajouts, French person. Les Ajouts oscillation. Actually, yeah. Let's see. Les Ajouts. Oh, is it? Oscilloscope, yeah. Let's see if I remember it correctly. Oh my god, what happened here? Yeah. Okay, so the background is just a simple oscilloscope. Okay. I kind of forget what oscilloscopes are showing on the X and Y axis. Let's quickly look at that. I feel like I should remember that. Not very particularly important for the oscilloscope down here. Wikipedia links, you gotta love them. Now I want to. So what is it? Type an electronic instrument test instrument that graphically displays varying voltages. Calibrate. So, but the thing is, usually you have the x-axis being time, and the y-axis being the. Oh. Yeah, so usually you have x-axis being time and y-axis being the amplitude of the signal, the strength of the signal. I think what they're doing here is that because it doesn't go from left to right, it keeps like looping. So what they do here is the x-axis is the frequency and of one input, and the y-axis is the frequency of another. So what happens if I play like multiple notes? Now they can play all of them. Okay. Anyway. So yeah. So let's try to actually make something happen. So let's remove this one. Can I just remove it? How do you remove a connection? I just click and delete. Oh no. Oh wow, you cannot undo. Oh shit. Okay, anyway. We can add this again. Blah blah. Move this. What was it? 10. Put 10 here. And let's add some effects. Yeah, let's add a... Ooh. Or modulator, maybe. Let's see, something that I can recognize. Oh. Curve envelope, what is that? Do they have some envelope? Maybe, let's try. What's an envelope? Ah, okay. So I can put so I can put this actually first through here. No, it didn't want to. Ah, it doesn't go here. Okay, never mind. No, it doesn't. It shouldn't be able to go there. That is true. Why can't I remove this? So let's add something, effect chain. Yeah, I saw it. Lissajou. Draw input audio as a Lissajou curve. Turn off autocorrelation. The module. So I think it's going to show the same thing if I put it in here. And then take the output of this and put it down there. Or no, that's not output. That's output. Make this maybe a little bit smaller. I suspect it's just going to look the same as the background. Let's try. No. Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah, it's just smaller. We can make it bigger. Whee! Okay, never mind. Not so interesting. So let's go again back from here out. Or actually, let's add the modulator. Let's see what is there here. It's hard to know what they are. I mean, you can hover over and they say synths. But I put in a synth already. What is a noisify? Total audiometer. So a bit. So this says effect chain. So I think I have to add an effect chain first, maybe. Container to hold a list of effects applied in series. Ah, okay. So let's add an EQ. Why not? Can I put it in here? Add effect. Ah, okay, they're here. Never mind. So let's add a bit crusher. Let's add some noise. From here and then from here out. So the bit crusher is not doing anything now, I think. So let's try to. Oh wow! And you can see the. You can see the background. It became like squares. That is so cool. Oh no, it's not working. Oh. Oh, that's pretty interesting. Okay, let's control this. That sounds pretty fun. Okay, let's put it here. Now you can see. Sorry, no. Wrong. I have to put it in the downsampling thing. Okay. And I have to fix the scale to go. Should the output of this MIDI slider be scaled between MIDI off and on? Slider interpolated between MIDI off and on. Set the specified value directly when this button is pressed. Release. No. Okay. Toggle. Let's see. Okay, it needs some. It needs some modifications. I see. How can we make, what is this? Increment control type. So can I make it, what is self? Which CC or node should we send to the feedback to? Two-way. Should we send feedback to the controller? No. Blink. When targeted control is enabled, send alternating on-off messages to the associated. Blink the associated leg. Oh. This just keeps going up now. That is strange. Now, if I move it, not sure how this works. I need to pageless. Should this controller work across all pages? The MIDI controller, yeah. If scale is enabled, this also controls the lower end of the slider range, and you can set the MIDI off and then MIDI reverse. I want it to be able to scale. Let's see. Oh wow, there's even more controllers in the bit crusher. I only control this one up there. The problem now is that the knob, when I turn it, it returns some values that are not nice for this thing here. Can I close this? Oh wow, I'm starting to. Oh, ooh, that's nice. That's strange. I like it, but how can I remove it? I don't want to see it now. I don't even know how I turn it on. Oh, nice. Okay, so I'm finding some things with like there's a lot of extra controls. Like if I press, what does this do? Smooth. I can set a smooth value. If I set this, I can set minimum and maximum. So, can I remove this window though? I don't like. It's not even pin. Okay. Oh, it's an LFO. Okay, so this is a low frequency oscillator. I really like those. So can we set the frequency interval of oscillation period? So the thing is, this entire thing is connected to this tempo here, which constantly plays. And as you can see, the reason it's running is because this is going at the tempo it's going at. If I pause here, everything will stop. Well, we can. Let's see. Wow, I need some water. How's your Friday? What you up to? Clearly, nothing more than I am. Here. Now, right now, so when I play now the notes, it's not playing anymore because it has no time is not moving basically. So regardless of what you put in, it will not do anything. Okay, so this is Shift P is a shortcut. Okay. Oh, wow, it took some. What did it record all my? What happened here? Did it record my keystrokes? Oh, but no. Wow, this is this is going crazy here. Let's remove this one. I don't want it. Yeah, let's go back to this. This is very strange though. I don't like how it works. Because I'm turning the knob and it kind of randomly moves around. What is direct maybe? Ah. Oh, okay. No, that's nice. Okay, this takes the number directly. I can. Okay, that can be a bit annoying. But you can see that it goes from 0 all the way to 27. Which is pretty cool. And this bit crusher was not so interesting, so I'm not gonna use it right now. Oop. Actually. Yeah, it sounds very rough. Maybe I can add something extra to the side. Let's add a. I'll remove this for now. Let's turn it off, and let's control the gain here. Fuzz maybe. Oh wow, that went pretty crazy. I don't know what happened there. Oh, you can't really see it. Wait, I have to remember that. So if I put it in clip, okay. It does nothing. Oh. So I want the distortion is so I want to be warm. Does nothing. Preamp signal gain, cutoff point. Okay. Push input signal off the center asymmetrically. So this is the. Whoa. This is a distortion. Not so interesting either. Let's see what other instruments we have. Reverb or like not I'm not so excited to play with effects now actually. Let's try to make some more instruments. Modulators, note effects, arpeggiators. Wow, this is dense. What is this other? LFO, modulated slider with a low frequency oscillator. Yeah. So that is actually a very nice thing that you commonly use in these kind of tool sets. I'm gonna just delete this one for now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna still connect this here. We have this, and what? Oh wow, this control here is left by itself. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be controlling the the interval of this, and now this is going to be an input to, let's see, maybe this modulation here. I don't really know what it does, so let's try it out. It does not really do much. It doesn't also, that's the problem. Okay. Nice. Okay, so now I control the speed, the frequency at which this modulation goes from 0 to full. Okay, wait, there's a better, I just saw it now. There's a free rate, which we can completely take over, which that's what I kind of wanted to do from the beginning. So I don't want to follow the tempo in this project. Okay, so the rate needs to be scaled somehow. We want it to go from, can I direct, set the control to the literal MIDI input value. Okay. Set, what other modes do we have? Slider. Control. Set the type, the value interpolated between MIDI off and on to the slider's value. I'm not entirely sure how that works. Set the specified value directly when this button is pressed. It's on the button. Release when it's released. It's on the button. Toggle on off. We don't want this. Let's try slider again. Let's see if it will work nicer. It's really not moving at all now. The lower end of the MIDI range. Send this value when the target control is off. If scale is enabled. Pulse control is lower. Oh, okay. Now it seems to be. But it keeps going up regardless of which direction I move it in. One control type is set to set or release. No. No, what is that? It keeps going up. It does not go down. It only keeps going up. I don't want this. Should we scale? Should the output of this MIDI slider be scaled between MIDI off and on? No, what is this? Let's put it to 20 maybe, and 0 here, yeah. And not scale it. It only direct. Yeah. What happened here? No. Wow, this is so frustrating. I cannot control it. No, just give me. That is very annoying. I want to control. So maybe there is note effects. Maybe that's something. But it's not really a note, right? It's a continuous MIDI CC. Outputs MIDI control change messages to route to a MIDI output module. Outputs a CC value when this changes. Uh, hmm. Like, there is ways to make it go lower, but now I'm disappointed. I wanted to use this. Like, I am probably missing some important bit of information here. If I put it like maybe like this, I can't start from below 1 or 0. Oh, no, okay. Yeah, I can. Yeah, if I do. Wow, that's very strange. I don't understand what is going on here. That's a bit sad. Not so exciting anymore, is it? Okay. This went completely out of control now. Oh, what is that? I like it. There's a wah, wah, wah. There's a wah, wah sound behind. It's probably from this modulation here. What I can do maybe is if I add this modulation here. So this goes from 0 to 1. And that goes also from 0 to 1. Right there. But now it's direct. Now it should be putting in the exact value I put here, but it does not. Like, look, direct. Set the control to the literal. Ah, MIDI. No, okay. Okay, so that is the problem. Because it takes the from 0 to 124 value. What is bend program? What is this? But it's not, I don't think it's H bend, CC, yeah. That's not a bend, it's a CC. Yeah, okay. Now it's going. Okay, now it's kind of working actually. That is strange. I don't know. I did not really change anything. What? Ah, okay. The bend works. So I have this thing on the side of the keyboard here, which is a pitch bend. It's a touch pitch bend. That's pretty cool. And you can change the frequency of the note. What I really like about this software now, so far at least, is that it's very visual. Like I play the note, I can see it in the background. I change the pitch, I can see the change. And I can also see the change of the pitch in the cables, if you've noticed. So let's try this again. Okay. But this is not oscillating anymore, that's why. Now it's working. I really don't know what happened. Whoa, I like that it becomes a box. It's like all the frequencies together. Whoa. Basically what is happening now is that so LFO is a low frequency oscillator, and it's right now it's at a pretty high frequency, as you can see, like these points are flying through pretty fast. Yeah, this is the speed at which it's oscillating right now. You can kind of see it visually. Yeah, so if I put it at 1, you see how it goes through. So this is like a proper low frequency oscillator. Yeah, so basically what it does now is that it assigns the value that where at each point in time where this little ball goes. Basically it oscillates and it assigns the value of that it has at each point in time to this modulation here. And what's cool is that right now you can see it play out, and while I'm playing it, I can change the speed at which this happens with this controller over here. So that was what I was aiming to get into. Oh, and you can stop completely as well. That's pretty funny. Oh, and yeah. So perfect. So let's start to make this a little bit more of a kind of instrument. Let's add, this is a FM synth. Let's try, what is this here? The modulation is set to a certain amount now. That's why. Oh, okay. We have to set this again. And you can set the low and highs that we want it to go. Okay, so we can do like this. It doesn't really sound like it's doing something here. Doesn't seem like this tweak thing is doing something. Maybe if I put this one. Ah. It sounds like the test that you have for at the audiologist. I don't like this modulation. It sounds very strange. Let's go bass. Wow, look at that. So beautiful. A little bit dissonant. Wow, that sounds very... I don't know if it's audible well over you on YouTube. Perfect, but this did not really add something yet. So let's actually add something. Oh yeah, and one other thing I saw today that was pretty fun. This is a sample player, and I wanted to do that as a fun, like, so you can make a soundboard. Basically, what you can do is, if I take a new input here and I make it to be this note 40, what is it? Note 68, 8, and then I can say toggle. Wait, this is toggle the control value on off when this button is pressed. So I wanted to play. Let's see. I cannot connect it, or what is this? Ah. Okay, so that is a bit sad, I guess. And if it's a note, it will not let you connect it like this one. Yeah, allows me here. I cannot put it. Oh, that's a bit strange. So if I make it a CC, no, that's the same. Wait, did I change something? Oh, I feel so lost. It's crazy. Like, what should be affected is the sample player, let's say, and then the, I don't even, I cannot type this tilde. Maybe I can copy it from up here. Very strange. Can I just take this as well? And say toggle. No, it doesn't do anything. It's not connecting to. But why? That now does not make much sense. Like I should be able to add. Yeah. Wait, that's strange. Okay, let's connect this to the play here. And right, and then I should be able to use a note. Yeah, perfect. Okay, okay, there's a lot of bugs in the software, I guess. It just disappeared for no reason. So we wanted this note here, 68. That's not a slider, it's a toggle. Oh, it disappeared again. Yeah, okay, there is some sort of bug. Yeah, it plays it. Yeah, you can see, but it's no. Oh, that's strange. It doesn't appear. So if I add a MIDI file, like an MP3 file here, let's see if I have something in my downloads. No, what is this? I don't even know. I opened. Yeah, that's the bad parts with Mac. So I really like to search for things. I don't want to have to like open files all the time. So, or like browse for files. Let's see, do I have any 3 files in here? Yeah, why not? Oh, well, that's strange. A lot of strange things are happening now, but let's put this here. And now if I play this. Yeah, I have to obviously also send it out somewhere. Wow. Okay. So I can actually play. That was pretty loud. Can I? It doesn't have. Oh yeah. So sad. We cannot see anymore. That disconnected to this one up here. That's a very problematic thing. It would be nice. Whoa! Wow, that's very loud. Let's put it here. Yeah, okay, that's more like it. And so you can add multiple of those. My point was that you can add multiple of those and connect them to each note on your controller. And every time you press, it starts. So now the question is, that's not as good as I would like it to be. I have another one that I used before. That you press it, but yeah, and if you hold it, it plays. When you stop holding it, stops playing. But maybe it's fine. So then oh yeah, one thing we can do. I keep getting excited by it. No, I don't want this. Oh, it crashed. Oh no. I lost all my progress. Wow, it happened to me before. Oh, that's shit. Okay, I guess that was it with Bespoke synth. If I loaded it, did it autosave anything? No. Yeah, I think it has a few bugs that are quite annoying actually. I wonder if people have like put them up. Cannot bind pitch bend on more than one channel. Yeah, crash on 10. Oh no, that's a very old version Mac. There's a lot of things. Yeah, there's a lot of bugs here, sadly. Cannot launch the Mac version. Missing font. Okay, that doesn't work correctly. I wonder if we should open some tickets here, or if they actually close any tickets. Let's see. Ah, okay, they are pretty active. Yeah, okay, I think I'll try it again in a couple of years when it's maybe a little bit more less alpha version. I mean, it's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool software. It was a bit clunky to work with, especially like the missing connector on the MIDI controller. Maybe I should write that. If they have cannot bend, loss of audio, module name shouldn't have many what? I don't understand what that means. Can I play music at least now? No. Okay. Oh yeah, I can. Okay, so you should be able to hear that. Yeah, it doesn't. Let's see now. Polyphonic aftertouch. When you can block event routing, wires can't be dragged from events that have different channel values. It doesn't seem like my issue is here, actually. I'm not sure if I should write it, really. It's not like... Ooh! Wow! Been a long week. I can try... So, okay, then I guess that was it with Bespoke Synth. So maybe, since the name of this stream is Bespoke Synth, I think I'll cut it short here. I mean, I don't know, is it short? For a moment I thought I wasn't live at all. Can I use MIDI now again? No. Why? Just do it. Come on. Come on, OBS, do your thing. If I... Okay. Now it's listening, but it's not acting. That is strange. Okay, maybe I can reconnect. Alright, let's see now. Boom. Perfect, there we go. Nice. Ah, okay, my video is very delayed. I did not notice that. That is very delayed. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna fix that too. Anyway, I think I'm gonna close this one here. I think I tried Bespoke enough. I'll have to investigate what happened with my audio, my camera sync. I think the problem may be that it's connected to the 7-port hub. So, yeah, I wonder if it dragged over time. I'm gonna look through the stream. But yeah, thank you very much for joining. It was another jolly evening here in Stockholm. I hope you're having a great Friday, and see you all next time, when that next time happens to be. Have a fantastic weekend, everyone.